Hello, today I'm going to do a live demo of how to use the Advisor feature in Optactic. Specifically, I'm gonna use Advisor feature to find a suitable strategy to trade the NVIDIA breakout today. First, let's start with a quick demo, and let's time it. Let's see how fast can I create a strategy using the Advisor feature. Ready, set, go. So I was able to create a strategy in just 1 minute. And now I'm gonna explain my thought process to you in details. Yesterday, NVIDIA broke the news that its AI division is doing pretty well. As the result of that news, the stock jumped 14% this morning. Like most of the retail traders, my first reaction is, oh no, I'm gonna miss the train. I must buy it now. If you were like me, you will probably rush to buy a call or two. Unfortunately, that might not be the best strategy because you might be overpaying lots of premium due to the news. There are actually several other strategies you can choose from, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to use the Advisor feature to recommend a strategy for us. In case you are not aware, Optactic is an option strategy tool designed to help you to visualize and manage any option strategies. The tool gives you the opportunity to keep a cool head, to plan ahead before rush into any trades. I'm a firm believer that only by understanding all the risks and rewards associated with any opportunities can one truly take charge in a highly uncertain environment like stock market. Here on the screen, the Optactic app is on the right-hand side, and my broker's management tool is on the left. I'm using the TradeStation from the Interactive Brokers. Keep in mind that Optactic does not replace your trading platform, but it's an invaluable tool to help you succeed in trading. The three charts you see on the left all represent different time frame: daily, monthly, and 5-minute. This is how I prefer to trade. I use the daily chart to make decision, the monthly chart to gain a long-term big picture, and the 5-minute chart to fine-tune my entry or exit point. The Advisor tool make recommendation based on your prediction. So we must analyze the stock first to gain a perspective on the fundamentals. NVIDIA turned around recently from a year-long decline. It is always exciting to see a stock breaks a long-lasting pattern. The turnaround is probably caused by the recent advance and success of artificial intelligence, especially ChatGPT. NVIDIA has a dominant position around 95% in the AI chip sector. This is all good news for NVIDIA. Some risks should be considered is the decline in PC sales. Together with the bullish AI trend, this forms my moderate bullish perspective on the stock. Next, I'll use the Advisor feature to recommend some strategies. To find the Advisor, click the App Drawer button on the top left corner of the app. In the slide-out menu, click on the Advisor menu and it will bring you to the Advisor screen. First, we'll set up some stock information. We'll fill out the current price and volatility information. You can find the volatility information from your brokers or any other websites. You don't need to be super accurate. A rough estimate is good enough. Next, let's make some predictions about the stock. I'm predicting a short-term 60 to 100 days bullish movement from NVIDIA. For the price, I'm predicting in the worst case, it will stay roughly the same. And in the best case, it will advance to the next resistance level, which is around $280. The volatility will probably stay around the 50% level, since from the volatility smile graph, this value is pretty consistent. To simplify the demo, I'll exclude in the money and out of the money variations. And because this is a short-term trade, I'll exclude any time-based strategies such as calendar spread. Now let's see what kind of strategies it will recommend to us. What the advisor does is, it'll go through all the strategies in the database, simulate them one by one using the price and volatilities from the range you set previously in your predictions. It then calculates the profits and ranks these strategies. Here you'll see the cost plus margin estimation, maximum profit, minimum profit, and maximum loss information. Based on these information, next you will pick a strategy suitable for your risk appetite. Some strategy might look worse than it appears. For example, you might be surprised to see these huge max loss numbers. But in reality, this just represents the worst case scenario. What these large max loss figures telling you is that the strategy has unprotected loss potential and might require close monitoring. In the real world trading, you'll have plenty of time to react. So don't ignore those strategies, they have large profit potentials. Let's use one of the riskier strategy as an example. Let's use the short straddle. You'll see here it shows you the options positions. We can adjust this strategy by clicking this icon. This will bring us to the short straddle screen. First, let's round the strike price to $235. And right now, we're in the lab mode. The lab mode is like a simulator. It allows you to play with different time and volatility and see how the profit of your strategy reacts to it. The curve representing the profit of your strategy sits on a chart with stock price as x-axis and profit as y-axis. On day 0, which is today, this is how the profit of your strategy looks like. And on the expiration date, which is the last day of your options, the profit potential of your strategy will expand to this shape. So the maximum profit you can make is around $4,972, but it will only happen if the stock price land on $235 on the expiration date. Most likely your stock will land somewhere other than $235. But you have a very wide range. You won't lose money if the stock is between $185 and $285. Beyond this range, the loss is potentially unlimited in theory. That's why the advisor shows you a very large max loss figure. But in reality, this is highly unlikely event. In most cases, you'll exit the strategy long before the stock price reach this point. In fact, if you look at this strategy closely, as the days go by, let's say 1 week passed, the profitable range of this strategy is already widened to $208 to $245. If you pay close attention, the protection umbrella of this strategy widens quickly as time goes by. So in my opinion, this strategy is not that risky because you have plenty of time to react. Again, in order to execute this strategy well, you need to monitor it closely because there is still a potential for large loss. I don't mean you should check the stock price every 5 minutes. I mean you should probably not leave the position open and go on a vacation. But for NVIDIA, the big news just out, and the stock not that volatile and erratic, plus the bullish long-term fundamental support, in my opinion, NVIDIA will probably move slowly in an uptrend direction. But this is just my opinion. By no means I am close to a financial advisor. In fact, you should do your own homework and make your own predictions. But what Optactic can help you is giving you a clear picture and peace of mind when you execute any option strategies. It will dispel any doubts you have about risks and rewards. With Optactic, you'll be in total control because you are able to see into the future how your profit will play out under various scenarios. This knowledge will give you the confidence to execute an option strategy. This is how Optactic can help you with. But ultimately, you have to make the decision to execute this strategy or not based on your understanding of your own risk tolerance level. Alright, this is a long demo and I'll stop here. If you want to give Optactic a try, please go download it from the App Store. The app is subscription-based and the first month is free for new users. Okay, let me know what you think of this video. Feel free to drop your comments below and don't forget to subscribe. I'll make more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching. Happy trading and I'll see you next time.